Hi children! So I don't know if you can tell right now, but this isn't my usual setup. This is actually much nicer than my usual setup because I'm not in my own house. Anyway, I'm here alone, so we're gonna do face masks again. Cue intro. If you're seeing this part, it means that I didn't put the intro in and we're just gonna roll with it. What we established last time was that you shouldn't put it on too thick and don't sing Tessa Violet in your videos, because if you do, then your video will get a copyright strike. Well, it's not a strike, it was just the fact that I can't make money off it. Not that I was making money anyway, but you know. Anyway, we're gonna put this face mask on. I thought I would do an update on the tea I was talking about last time. So I'm pretty sure last time I was talking about my ex, both of my exes. Well, here's the tea on that. Nothing's changed. If anything, it's just got worse. That's fun, right? Yeah, definitely. If you didn't watch my last Trying to Be a Beauty Guru video, then you missed out on some quality stuff, right? First of all, I'm gonna catch you up. Basically, I was explaining that I was still deeply in love with an ex that I broke up with 4 months ago. Actually, 5 months ago now. This is burning. Wow. Ouch. I don't know why it's burning, but I'm going to keep going with it because I'm dedicated. Oh, it stopped burning. That's good. I'm going to call person number 1 Alex. They are called Alex. Person number 2 is called Toby. Alex and I were together for 2 years. Me and Alex broke up about 4 months ago. A certain amount of time later, not going to go into the specifics, me and Toby got together. Now, me and Toby were very good friends before we started dating. Oh shit. This isn't my house, I can't mess it up. We were together for about a month. I was too unstable for him, so we broke up. When I was with Toby, I thought to myself that I was over Alex. I thought me and Alex were done, it was all good. I was wrong, and I hate myself. For those of you who didn't watch the last video, I put it on my arm because we had face mask left over. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Why, you may ask? I don't know, but this time I'm gonna put it on here instead of on the back, because here there's less hair. I also think we have less face masks left over, and I have no idea how that happened because I didn't use as much, but well, oh shit, never mind, there is as much left over. So it got a bit messier this time than it did last time, so I'm gonna go clean this off. I'll be back in a minute. So basically what sucks is that I can't even date other people now. By the way, Alex, if you're watching this, I'm not blaming you for this, like, in the slightest. I need to vent. It's truly horrible. We have a whole 18 minutes to chat about my problems. So, like, this is the second time me and Alex have broken up. And obviously the first time we got back together. By this point in the breakup, the first time we were already back together. So, I know in my head that we cannot get back together, even though that's the only thing I want in the entire world, you know? Like, I was friends with Alex way before we started dating, like 3 years. We were friends for 3 years before we got together. A little over 3 years, actually. So it's kind of hard because you have to think about it in the sense that we were really good friends beforehand, and when we first got together, we specifically said that we didn't want to lose that if we ever broke up. So what we're trying to do now is stand by what we said before, the fact that, you know, we didn't want to lose what we had. Jesus Christ, Carrie, you're a mess. How long do I have to keep... Jesus Christ. I have another 13 minutes to ramble. I should go get drunk. We should do a tipsy talk video. Let's not do that. Wow, that would be dangerous. Oh my god, I just noticed, Nathan, if you're watching this, you're probably not. The plug sockets have been changed. The plug sockets are different to the last time I stayed in this room, because now the plug sockets have like the two normal plug sockets, like the three prong things, like the usual. Then in the middle they have USB ports. Wow, it's the 21st century. We are really moving up in the world. I think I may just be thinking about it too much, you know? With feelings, if you either talk about them and they go away, or you talk about them and they get worse. With me, you guys know I've talked about them and they have not gone away, so they're definitely getting worse. I thought that by this time they'll have gone away. I really need to get over these feelings, because I know Alex has gotten over these feelings. Even though, ooh, something just happened. Oh, that's weird. Okay, you do that. You do you. Okay, cool. Basically, Alex has mentioned dating other people, which they are perfectly able to do. I would encourage it, actually, because if they're not gonna date me, can they please date someone else? I am ridiculously oversharing here, but honestly, nobody watches my videos anyway, so why would I care? If Alex wants this video taken down, they can have this video taken down. I've decided that I'm gonna do a Q&A during this video because I have a load of questions from a past Q&A that I never answered because I never ended up filming the Q&A because I got bored. So we're gonna answer them. Why'd you keep doing Q&As that no one's gonna give you questions for? That's a good question. I don't have an answer. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since November 2012, which was a long time ago. Some of you guys wouldn't have even been born. It makes me uncomfortable how young you guys are. So like, you know, grow up. Why did you private the embarrassing facts about us video? Because I looked fat in it. That video is very old, and I know that the person who asked this question specifically likes to bully me for that video. But yeah, I privated it because I looked really fat in it and Nathan sounded like a fetus, so... Everything is dry apart from this cheek. Why is it like this? We'll do one more question, then I'll go back to talking about how I'm sad. Skincare routine, question mark? Girl, you clearly don't watch my channel. I don't have a skincare routine, which is something I went through in the last video. Anyway, back to talking about how I'm sad. On top of all this, like, obviously I'm still deeply in love with Alex, but I've been kind of getting like low-key crushes on other people since me and Toby broke up. So there's this one person we're gonna call Greg. Fuck you, Greg. Oh, I hate him. He has done nothing wrong. Can I just add that? He has literally done nothing wrong. Basically, I know this person called Greg, and he's not actually called Greg. I've just called him Greg for the sake of this, because I know a couple of my friends know him, I think, potentially. So I had this friend called Greg, and we're not close, but we talk and it's like we're decent friends, okay? I felt it coming. Like, I was like, you know what, Brian, don't even do this. You are still fixated on Alex. Just don't do it, because it's not going to end well for you in any situation. I'm like, oh, it'd be so bad. Anyway, a week or two go by after my brain realizing that it decided to kind of start noticing Greg. Greg gets a girlfriend. Fuck you, Greg. Not only does Greg get a girlfriend, Greg's girlfriend is one of my friends. Thanks, Greg. Now, I haven't seen Greg or Susie since this all transpired. I actually haven't seen Greg or Susie in a long time. Wow. We shouldn't meet up. That'd be terrible for me. Okay, so we're gonna take off this face mask now. We're gonna do the arm first. I've gotta say, it's so much less painful than the first video. You know, if you haven't seen the first video, I strongly recommend, ouch, it does hurt. I strongly recommend you go and watch it, just because you get to see me in a lot of pain. Oh, it's not dry properly. Crap. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go with the face because it's already kind of coming off. Like, all this is basically off already. Okay, I remember I put this under my eye, so it's gonna hurt. It's gonna make my eyes water so bad. I'm just gonna rip it like a plaster. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, shit. There's a spider on the floor. I will name you Jeremy. I'm also gonna move you because... Oh, shit, Jeremy moves fast. No, Jeremy's left the room now, it's fine. So, I'm gonna go because I've been recording for almost an hour. Hopefully I can cut this video down. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Bye. Subscribe to PewDiePie.